which is my #1 all time, not just in gardening, any product I've ever bought.
That's your #1.
The chainsaw.
All right.
And that is coming up in a little bit. All right. Do you want to talk about the blower again or not yet? We're going to talk about, oh, yeah. We are going to talk about, hold on, my bicycle wind spinner. All right, let me get the card out here. Hold on, guys. There it is, right there. All right. Boo, 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 boo. So I aired these, or I gave you a little taste of them earlier, and hundreds of you are already in the ordering process getting them. These things are awesome. We're going to try to bring the fans up a little closer because we don't have a lot of breeze out here to show you how they work. Can we do that, guys? Oh, we're going to move the fan up a little closer because we're actually in a protected little cove here, so you can't actually get much breeze back here. But when I bring over one of the fans, you can bring it all the way up, bro. As close as you can get it. And I'm going to get Yvette Lopez right out here. Hi, Yvette. All right, first of all, these are the most charming, vintage, kind of retro. I'm going to turn them to see if we can get the fan to work on them.
Yeah, I'll give them a little.
They'll start in a minute. There they go.
Oh, there they go. There they go. Yes.
A little bit closer, we'll be good to go. All right, but there they go. You have your choice of white petals or pink petals. Oh, you guys are the best. They're moving them a little bit closer so we can get, there we go.
Actually. Oh my
Now
goodness.
we're gonna get some wind going. The pink one's not out of the wind, but look at how adorably cute that is. They look like they're riding an old bike.
I know it. You know, these are brand new for the season right now, and I noticed they're already on sale.
Yeah.
From Plow and Hearth, and I just want to tell you, we haven't had a bike spinner in over 5 years. I think these are some of the most, and I think the word that you chose, charming, is really a good word. Look at that. And you know, they're calling it like a vintage retro bike. Now, this is actually the kind of bike I rode when I was a child. So I guess we're retro and vintage ourselves, right?
I have no issue with that.
But you know what? These are about 4 1/4 inches high. And when you get them home, you're really just gonna screw a couple pieces of the pole together. That's all you have to do. Takes a couple minutes. They're gonna stake right in the ground for you, or you can put them in a planter. It's your choice. But I do want you to know, because of them being from Plow and Hearth, they pride themselves in bringing you these type of art pieces that you would see in like a very high-end art show. These are all metal. There's nothing plastic here. They are durably painted, which means when you do have them outside and the sun is beating on them and you know it's raining on them, it's okay. They're protected. They are not going to chip. They're not going to rust. They're not going to fade. In fact, you know, in my front yard, I have a bicycle spinner that we sold literally about 5 to 6 years ago, and it still looks brand new.
They are so well made. All right, listen, if you want the white, I don't have a lot left. The pink I have even less of. I love the fact that it has that old school vintage kind of a look, a retro look. By the way, they're about a little over 4 feet tall.
Right.
And they just, listen, do you need them? No. Do you want them? Absolutely, right? Because it'll instantly add some charm to your garden, and it takes literally a minute to put them together.
That's it. And you know, when we talk about art pieces like this for your yard, you know, there's so many elements. You have flowers and you have hardscapes and all that. This is like the jewelry to your yard. So you can really get fun with these. You can show your personality. Again, the color is up to you. I gave the red one to a very good friend of mine just a week ago for her birthday. She has a summer home in Cape Cod, and July 4th is a very big deal there. She wanted to put the red one out in her front yard. But these can go, even if you just have a very small space, you know, a very, very small space or just a planter. This is a nice vertical piece to bring into your space, add some whimsical, add some charm, add some color, add some movement, and you don't have to water it or anything like that. It's gonna be right there for you. And again, because it's Plow and Hearth, it is gonna stay this beautiful this season, next season, and the next season. It is really a great investment.
All right, I have 900 left. I have about three or
how
400
pretty.
in the pink, and I have about 400 or so in the white. If you want to get it, no installation issue. Just pop it in the ground. You can put it. It looks so good amongst your flower beds,
Oh,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
All right, this is what makes